The Great Bible, 1 Samuel, the 7th chapter. The ark is brought to Kiriath Jearim, the 7th chapter. And so the men of Kiriath Jearim came, and set up the ark of the Lord, and brought it into the house of Amminadab in Gibeah, and sanctified Eleazar his son, to keep the ark of the Lord. And while the ark abode in Kiriath Jearim, the days multiplied, and there passed over 20 years, and the house of Israel lamented after the Lord. And Samuel spake unto all the house of Israel, saying, If ye be come again unto the Lord with all your hearts, then put away the strange gods, and Ashtaroth from among you, and prepare your hearts unto the Lord, and serve him only, for he shall rid you out of the hand of the Philistines. Then the children of Israel did put away Baalim and Ashtaroth, and served the Lord only. And Samuel said, Gather all Israel to Mizpah, and I will pray for you unto the Lord. And they gathered together to Mizpah, and drew water, and poured it out before the Lord, and fasted the same day, and said there, We have sinned against the Lord. And Samuel judged the children of Israel in Mizpah. When the Philistines heard that the children of Israel were gathered together to Mizpah, the lords of the Philistines went up against Israel. And when the children of Israel heard that they were they were afraid of the Philistines. And the children of Israel said to Samuel, Cease not to cry unto the Lord our God for us, that he may save us out of the hand of the Philistines. And Samuel took a sucking lamb, and offered it all together for a burnt offering unto the Lord, and cried unto the Lord for Israel, and the Lord heard him. And as Samuel offered the burnt offering, the Philistines came to fight against Israel. But the Lord thundered a great thunder that same day among the Philistines, and scattered them, that they fell before Israel. And the men of Israel went out of Mizpah, and pursued the Philistines, and followed upon them, until the place that is under Bethkar. And then Samuel took a stone, and pitched it between Mizpah and the mark of the rock, and called the name thereof, the stone of help, saying, Hitherto hath the Lord helped us. And so the Philistines were brought under, and they came no more into the coasts of Israel. And the hand of the Lord was against the Philistines all the days of Samuel. Thereto the cities which the Philistines had taken from Israel were restored again to Israel, even from Acaron to Gath, with the coasts of the same. And Israel plucked them out of the hands of the Philistines, and there was peace between Israel and the Amorites. Samuel judged Israel all the days of his life, and went about year by year to Bethel, Gilgal, and Mizpah, and judged Israel in all those places, and came again to Ramah, for there was his house, and there he judged Israel also, and there he built an altar unto the Lord. The 8th chapter. The people require a king. The 8th chapter. When Samuel was old, he made his sons judges over Israel. The name of his eldest son was Joel, and the name of the second, Abiah. And they were judges in Beersheba. And his sons walked not in his ways, but turned aside after lucre, and took reward, and perverted the right. Then all the elders of Israel gathered them together, and came to Samuel unto Ramah, and said unto him, Behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways. Now therefore make us a king to judge us, as all other nations have. But the thing displeased Samuel, when they said, Give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed unto the Lord. And the Lord said unto Samuel, Hear the voice of the people in all that they say unto thee, for they have not cast thee away, but me, that I should not reign over them. And as they have ever done, since I brought them out of Egypt unto this day, and have forsaken me, and served other gods, even so do they unto thee. Now therefore hearken unto their voice, howbeit, yet testify unto them, and show them the authority of the king that shall reign over them. And Samuel told all the words of the Lord unto the people that asking of him. And he said, This shall be the authority of the king that shall reign over you. He will take your sons and put them to his chariots, and make his horsemen of them, to run before his chariot, and will make him of them captains over thousands and over 50s, and will set them to ear his ground, and to gather in his harvest, and to make instruments of war, and apparel for his chariots. And he will take your daughters, and make them apothecaries, cooks, and bakers. And he shall take the best of your fields, and of your vineyards, and of your olive trees, and give them to his servants. And he shall take the tenth of your seed, and of your vineyards, and give it to his chamberlains, and to his servants. And he shall take the best of your menservants, and maidservants, and young men, and of your asses, and put them to his work. And he shall take the tenth of your sheep, and ye shall be his servants. And ye shall cry out at that time upon your king, which ye shall have chosen you, and the Lord will not hear you at that day. Nevertheless, the people would not hear the voice of Samuel, but did say, Nay, not so. But there shall be a king over us, that we may be like other nations, and that our king may judge us, and go out before us, and fight our battles for us. Therefore, when Samuel heard all the words of the people, he rehearsed them in the ears of the Lord. And the Lord said to Samuel, Hearken unto their voice, and make them a king. And Samuel said unto the men of Israel, Go every man unto his city. The 9th chapter. Saul the son of Kis is chosen king. The 9th chapter. There was a man of Benjamin named Kis, the son of Abiel, the son of Zeror, the son of Bechorath, the son of Aphiah, the son of a man that was a Gemanite, a man of strength and might. And the same had a son called Saul, a goodly young man and a fair, so that among the children of Israel there was none goodlier than he. For from the shoulders upward he was higher than all the other people. And the asses of this Kis, Saul's father, were lost. And Kis said to Saul his son, Take one of the lads with thee, and go up, and seek the asses. And he went through Mount Ephraim, and through the land of Salisa, but they found them not. Then they went through the land of Salim, and there they were not. When they went also through the land of Gemini, they found them not. At the last, when they were come to the land of Zuph, Saul said to his lad that was with him, Come, let us return, lest my father leave caring for the asses, and take thought for us. He said unto him, Behold, there is in this city a man of God, and he is a worshipful man. All that he saith cometh surely to pass. Now then, let us go thither. Peradventure he shall show us what way we may go. Then said Saul to his lad, If we will go, what shall we bring the man? For our bread is all spent out of our vessels, and there is no other present to bring the man of God. What have we? And the lad answered Saul again, and said, I have found about me the fourth part of a sickle. That will I give the man of God, to tell us our way. Before time in Israel, when a man went to seek an answer of God, thus wise he spake, Come, and let us go to the seer. For he that is now called a prophet was in the old time called a seer. Then said Saul to his lad, Well said of thee, Come, let us go. And so they went unto the city, where the man of God was. And as they were going up into the city, they met with damsels that came out to draw water, and said unto them, Is there here a seer? And the maidens answered them, Yea, here is one. Behold, he is before you. Make haste now, for he came this day to the city, for there is an offering of the people this day in the hill. When ye be come into the city, ye shall find him straightway, ere he go up to the hill to eat. For the people will not eat until he come, because he doth bless the offering. And then eat they that be bidden to the feast. Now therefore get you up, for this day shall ye find him. And they went up into the city. And when they were come into the midst of the city, behold, Samuel came out against them, for to go up to the hill. But the Lord had told Samuel in his ear, a day before Saul came, saying, Tomorrow this time I will send thee a man out of the land of Benjamin. Him shalt thou anoint to be captain over my people Israel, that he may save my people out of the hand of the Philistines. For I have looked upon my people, and their cry is come unto me. When Samuel therefore saw Saul, the Lord answered him, See, this is the man whom I spake to thee of. This same shall reign over my people. Then went Saul to Samuel in the middle of the gate, and said, Tell me, I pray thee, where the seer's house is. Samuel answered Saul, and said, I am the seer. Go up before me unto the hill, for ye shall eat with me today. And tomorrow I will let thee go, and will tell thee all that is in thine heart. And as for thine asses that were lost 3 days ago, care not for them, for they are found. And moreover, whose shall the beautiful things of Israel be? Belong they not to thee, and unto all thy father's house? But Saul answered and said, Am not I the son of a Jemanite, of the smallest tribe of Israel? And my kindred is the least of all the kindreds of the tribe of Benjamin. Wherefore then speakest thou so to me? And Samuel took Saul and his lad, and brought them into the parlor, and made them sit in the chiefest place among them that were bidden, which were upon 30 persons. And Samuel said unto the cook, Bring forth the portion which I gave thee, and of which I said unto thee, Keep it with thee. And the cook took up the shoulder, and that which was upon it, and set it before Saul. And Samuel said, Behold, that which is left, put it before thee, and eat, for hitherto hath it been kept for thee, of purpose, when I called the people. And so Saul did eat with Samuel that day. And when they were come down from the hill into the city, Samuel communed with Saul upon the top of the house. And when they arose early about the spring of the day, Samuel called Saul upon the top of the house, saying, Up, that I may send thee away. And Samuel arose, and they went out at the doors, both he and Samuel. And when they were come almost out of the town, Samuel said to Saul, Bid the lad go before us. And he went before. But stand thou still a while, that I may show thee what God saith. The 10th chapter. Saul is anointed king, and prophesieth. The 10th chapter. And then Samuel took a vessel of oil, and poured it upon his head, and kissed him, and said, Hath not the Lord anointed thee to be captain over his inheritance? And thou shalt deliver his people out of the hands of their enemies, which are round about them. And this token shalt thou have, that the Lord hath anointed thee to be prince. When thou art departed from me this day, thou shalt find 2 men by Rahel's sepulchre, in the border of Benjamin, even at Zelazah. And they will say unto thee, The asses which thou wentest to seek are found. And lo, thy father hath left the care of the asses, and sorroweth for you, saying, What shall I do for my son? Then shalt thou go forth from thence, and shalt come to the plain of Tabor, and there shall meet the 3 men going up to God to Bethel, one carrying 3 kids, and another carrying 3 loaves of bread, and another carrying a bottle of wine. And they will salute thee, and give thee 2 loaves of bread, which thou shalt receive of their hands. After that shalt thou come to the hill of God, where the Philistines keep their watch. And when thou art come thither to the city, thou shalt meet a company of prophets coming down from the hill, with a psalter, a timbrel, a pipe, and a harp before them. And they shall prophesy. And the Spirit of the Lord will come upon thee also, and thou shalt prophesy with them, and shalt be turned into another man. Therefore, when these signs are chanced thee, do what thou hast to do, for God is with thee. And thou shalt go before me to Gilgal, and I also will come down unto thee, to sacrifice burnt sacrifices, and to offer peace offerings. Tarry for me 7 days, till I come to thee, and show thee what thou shalt do. And as soon as he had turned his shoulder to go from Samuel, God gave him another manner of heart. And all those tokens came to pass that same day. And when they came to the hill, behold, the company of prophets met him, and the Spirit of God came upon him also, and he prophesied among them. And all that knew him before, when they saw that he prophesied among the prophets, they said each to other, What is this that is happened unto the son of Kis? Is Saul also among the prophets? And one of the same place answered and said, Who is their father? And thereof came the proverb, What, is Saul also among the prophets? And when he had made an end of prophesying, he came to the hill. And Saul's father's brother said unto him and to his lad, Whither went ye? He said, To seek the asses. And when we saw that they were nowhere, we came to Samuel. And Saul's uncle said, Tell me what Samuel said unto you. Saul answered his uncle, He told us plainly that the asses were found. But of the kingdom whereof Samuel spake, told he him not. And Samuel called the people together unto the Lord to Mizpah, and said unto the children of Israel, Thus saith the Lord God of Israel, I brought Israel out of Egypt, and delivered you out of the hand of the Egyptians. and out of the hands of all kingdoms that troubled you. And ye have this day cast away your God that helped you out of all your adversities and tribulations. And ye have said unto him, Make a king over us. Now therefore stand ye before the Lord by your tribes and your thousands. And when Samuel had brought all the tribes of Israel, the tribe of Benjamin was caught. When he had brought the tribe of Benjamin by their kindreds, the kindred of Matri was caught. And at the last Saul the son of Kis was caught. And when they sought him, he could not be found. Therefore they asked the Lord further, if the man should come thither. And the Lord answered, Behold, he hath hid himself among the stuff. And they ran and fed him thence. And when he stood among the people, he was higher than any of the people, from the shoulders upward. And Samuel said to all the people, See ye not him, whom the Lord hath chosen, and how there is none like him among all the people? And all the people shouted and said, God lend the king life. Then Samuel told the people the duty of the kingdom, and wrote it in a book, and laid it up before the Lord, and sent all the people away, every man to his house. And Saul also went home to Gibeah, and there followed him strong men, whose hearts God had touched. But the children of Belial said, How shall he save us? And they despised him, and brought him no presents. And he held his tongue. The 11th chapter. The people reneweth the kingdom of Saul. The 11th chapter. Nahas the Ammonite came, and besieged Jabes in Gilead. And all the men of Jabes said unto Nahas, Make a covenant with us, and we will be thy servants. And Nahas the Ammonite answered them, In this will I make a covenant with you, if I may thrust out all your right eyes, and bring that shame upon all Israel. To whom the elders of Jabes said, Give us 7 days' respite, that we may send messengers unto all the coasts of Israel. And then, if there be no man to help us, we will come out to thee. Then came the messengers to Gibeah unto Saul, and told this tidings in the ears of the people. And all the people lifted up their voices and wept. And behold, Saul came following the cattle out of the field. And Saul said, What aileth this people, that they weep? And they told him the tidings of the men of Jabes. And the Spirit of God came upon Saul, when he heard those tidings, and he was exceeding angry, and took a yoke of oxen, and hewed them in pieces, and sent them throughout all the coasts of Israel by the hands of messengers, saying, Whosoever cometh not forth after Saul and after Samuel, so shall his oxen be served. And the fear of the Lord fell on the people, and they came out as it had been but one man. And when he numbered them in Bezek, the children of Israel were 300,000 men, and the men of Judah 30,000. And they said unto the messengers that came, So say unto the men of Jabes in Gilead, Tomorrow by that time the sun be hot, ye shall have help. And the messengers came and showed the men of Jabes, which were glad. Therefore the men of Jabes said, Tomorrow we will come out unto you, and ye shall do with us all that pleaseth you. And on the morrow it fortuned that Saul put the people in 3 parties, or 3 parts, and they came in upon the host in the morning watch, and slew the Ammonites until the heat of the day. And they that remained were scattered, so that 2 of them were not left together. And the people said unto Samuel, What is he that dare say, Shall Saul reign over us? Bring those men, that we may slay them. And Saul said, There shall no man die this day, for today the Lord hath saved Israel. Then said Samuel unto the people, Come, that we may go to Gilgal, and renew the kingdom there. And all the people went to Gilgal, and made Saul king there, before the Lord in Gilgal. And there they offered peace offerings before the Lord. And there Saul and all the men of Israel rejoiced exceedingly. The 12th chapter. Samuel declareth himself to be an innocent judge. The 12th chapter. Samuel said unto all Israel, Behold, I have hearkened unto your voice in all that ye said unto me, and have made you a king. Now therefore your king walketh before you. And I am old and grey-headed, and behold, my sons are with you, and I have walked before you from my childhood unto this day. Behold, here I am. Bear record of me before the Lord and before his anointed. Whose ox have I taken? Or whose ass have I taken? Whom have I done wrong to? Whom have I hurt? Or of whose hand have I received any bribe, to blind mine eyes therewith? And I will restore it you again. They said, Thou hast done us no wrong, nor hurt us, neither hast thou taken aught of any man's hand. He said unto them again, The Lord is witness against you, and his anointed is witness this day, that ye have found naught in my hands. And they answered, He is witness. And Samuel said unto the people, It is the Lord that made Moses and Aaron, and that brought your fathers out of the land of Egypt. Now therefore stand still, that I may reason with you before the Lord, according to all the righteousnesses of the Lord, which he showed both you and your fathers. After that Jacob was come into Egypt, and your fathers cried unto the Lord sent Moses and Aaron, which brought your fathers out of Egypt, and made them dwell in this place. And when they forgat the Lord their God, he delivered them into the hand of Sisera, captain of the host of Hazor, and into the hand of the Philistines, and into the hand of the king of Moab. And they fought against them. And they cried unto the Lord, and said, We have sinned, because we have forsaken the Lord, and have served Baalim and Ashtaroth. Now therefore deliver us out of the hands of our enemies, and we will serve thee. And the Lord sent Jerubbaal, Badon, Jephthah, and Samuel, and delivered you out of the hands of your enemies on every side, and ye dwelled safe. And for all that, when you saw that Nahash the king of the children of Ammon came against you, ye said unto me, Not so, but a king shall reign over us, when yet the Lord your God was your king. Now therefore, behold, the king whom ye have chosen, and whom ye have desired. Lo, the Lord hath set a king over you. If ye will fear the Lord and serve him, and hear his voice, and not disobey the word of the Lord, both ye and the king that reigneth over you shall follow the Lord your God. If ye will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord, but disobey the Lord's mouth, then shall the hand of the Lord be upon you and on your fathers. Now also stand and see this great thing, which the Lord will do before your eyes. Is it not now wheat harvest? I will call unto the Lord, and he shall send thunder and rain, that ye may perceive and see, how that your wickedness is great, which ye have done in the sight of the Lord, in asking you a king. And so Samuel called unto the Lord, and the Lord sent thunder and rain the same day. And all the people feared the Lord and Samuel exceedingly. And all the people said unto Samuel, Pray for thy servants unto the Lord thy God, that we die not, for we have sinned in asking us a king, beside all the sins that ever we did. And Samuel said unto the people, Fear not. Ye have indeed done all this wickedness, yet depart not from following of the Lord, but serve him even with all your hearts. Neither turn ye after vain things which are not able to profit you, for they are but vanity. For the Lord will not forsake his people, because of his great name's sake, because it hath pleased the Lord to make you his people. Moreover, God forbid that I should sin against the Lord, and cease praying for you, but to show you the good and right way. Therefore fear you the Lord, and serve him in the truth, and with all your hearts, and consider how great things he hath done for you. But and if ye do wickedly, then shall ye perish, both ye and your king.